Soto Vista. Does not disappoint. Just on the west side of Chisos Basin, that's the Chisos Mountains over there, where we're camping. And you can see forever. It's looking down toward the southwest, where we're going to be taking a couple hikes here this afternoon, down towards Cottonwood Canyon, or Cottonwood Campground. Was going to stay there, but I'll probably go check it out if I ever come back. Yeah, this is a hell of a view. Let's go off that way. We are driving the Ross Maxwell Scenic Drive here on the east end of Big Bend National Park, coming down off the mountains into a lower plateau. I think going to take a little hike here off the Burro Mesa up here on the right. Let's see what this is all about. 1 mile hike, take about a half hour. Yeah. Let's hike the lower Burro Mesa. Oh, it's even paved. I was not expecting that. This is some gorgeous country. Definitely know why they made it a national park. Most national parks are overrun, too many people. But Big Bend is so huge. There are some people here, but you got elbow room. I mean, look, there's no one on the road. It's 10 o'clock on a Tuesday morning. Just so spread out, you see people, but they're not standing on top of you. You get down here to this trailhead, I'm sure there's going to be 5 or 6 cars, but really for a national park, that ain't bad. I'm not seeing any cars. There's got to be a few. There's always a few. Picked up gas here in the park this morning. There's 2 gas stations. At least one. It's $3.59 a gallon, which is about 10 cents over what's going on normally right now for the area. Maybe 8 cents, so it's really not too bad. They're not gouging you as bad as you think they would, but they got a monopoly inside Big Bend National Park, because it's an hour to the next gas station, to the next town. I see at least one other car up here. I'm thinking we're going to hike this canyon. another car. Yeah, for national parks, I'm putting Big Bend on towards the top of the list. Dandy little paper. It tells me about all the hikes. Lower Burro Mesa, 1 mile round trip. Wow, that's a simple little, that's a stroll. Yeah, let's go on a stroll. Well, this little hike gets prettier and prettier. I'd say we're probably getting towards the end of this little half-mile hike. A dry wash coming up this little canyon. Unless it's going to turn into a tiny little slot canyon, we got to be getting towards the end. Oh, it is. I see a little slot. Well, this could be cool. Well, maybe it's not. No, it's not. That's got to be a giant waterfall. It's got to just gush out of there and come down into this little wash. Fun little hike. We would not want to be standing here when it's raining hard. Look at this sandstone with the embedded harder rock. That is really cool. Yeah, fun little hike. Now it's a half mile back to the van. When we were back at the dry waterfall, I was looking at the the rock walls and the stones embedded. I couldn't think of the word conglomerate. And if you take a look at the sides, that's exactly what this rock is. It's all conglomerate. Embedded stones. All this rock out here, it's exactly what it is. All right, fun little half-mile in, half-mile back stroll. Flat ground, sandy trail. Actually, it's a dry wash. Easy walking. At the end of the scenic drive is a big canyon trail, a couple miles I want to take. I think I may just drive straight down there before the day gets too hot. Going to 80 or low 80s, but it's still early morning or mid-morning, still in the 70s. All right, down the road we go.